Hello guys, what is up? It's Spooky Noodles. I am back with another book mail video. I got two books here, and I'm also going to talk about a book I just started. Maybe a little bit, probably not a lot, but yeah, I got two cool books here. One is from a friend. I'm not going to say which friend, but one's from a friend and one's from myself. I'm my own friend sometimes. I got some myself books. And yeah, so the first book we're going to talk about is the actually, I don't know which one I want to start off with, but I'm going to start off with this one. Dead by Disposal by John Athan. Yeah. So, this is one of the newer books by John Athan. Since then, he's released another book. This guy's a machine. All he does is produce books. So, crazy. I wish I was as good as this guy is. I haven't read his work yet, so, for all I know, it stinks, but I know it doesn't stink. I've already bought almost all of his books, so, because I'm prepared for, like, really great work, so, but I'm going to read the back, and you guys can decide if you want to read it or not. So here we go. Max Baker, a 31-year-old accountant, finds himself in a desperate situation after killing a prostitute in his hotel room. I lost control of myself, he says. I couldn't get through the thought out of my head. Panicking and unable to dispose of the evidence by himself, he calls on his longtime friend John Casper for help. Casper is horrified and hesitant to help at first, but he can't abandon his friend during his time of need. Max's family and future are at stake. Together they devise and execute one plan after another, hopelessly trying to help Max's crime. But how do you make a dead body disappear from the 29th floor of a busy hotel? John Athan, the author of Lovesick and The Groomer, invites you to spend a night with Max and Casper to explore the human body in this extreme psychological horror novel. Do you have the guts to check in? Warning, this novel contains graphic content. Reader discretion is advised. Try to read that fast like one of those people on the commercials. But yeah, this is By Disposal by John Athan. I love this cover. This cover is what drew me in. The font is awesome. What else can I say? This was produced earlier this year in January. Since then, he might have even produced made like two books since then. I don't know, but there's a warning in the beginning talking about the graphic violence and stuff like that. But yeah, this isn't going to be my first John Athan book I read. In fact, I have Taste of Blood on my TBR. So I'm going to be reading that one probably after I read Aaron Beauregard again, because Aaron Beauregard is such a treat. I love his work. So, but I'm not saying that John Athan won't be a treat, but I'm just saying that, Oh, hold on one second. Sorry about that. James was growling at Miko. We have a dog problem right now where James tries to attack Miko anytime he gets a chance. So James is just lurking at the door waiting for Miko to come out so he can attack him. It's not fun. It's not a fun thing. We are trying to get the two to behave together, but it's hard. My dog's an angel, so my dog gets along with everybody. I don't know why that is. I guess maybe it's her breed or something. I don't know. She's just a really good dog. I love my dog. Her personality is hilarious. And, James, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, you crazy dog? So, yeah, but yeah, next book, shall we? Now that I've got my excuse out. Oh, this is such a big book, too. So I wanted to shout out. I didn't want to shout out anybody, but I wanted to say thank you to my friend who got me this book. Really cool that you did this for me. I'm not going to read the synopsis, but just know that this is part of the last podcast on the left, which I have been meaning to check out. And this is a book called The Last Podcast on the Left Presents The Last Book on the Left. And it has a bunch of serial killers on it. And it says, stories of murder and mayhem from history's most notorious serial killers. So, I, off the bat, already can tell a few of these guys. Like, I know all the famous ones, like Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, uh, I'm forgetting names. You got the BTK killer, uh, what's his name? He didn't really kill that many people, but, he's notorious for being the Wisconsin guy. He's the Wisconsin murderer that the Texas Chainsaw Massacre was made after. I can't, I'm forgetting his name at the moment, but, oh boy. Wayne Gacy. There's a few I don't know here, so that's odd. But you have the Son of Sam, Richard Ramirez. There's, the Reaper is here. But I wish I could remember that guy's name. But, anyways, yeah, I'm not like an aficionado or whatever you call it, of serial killers or anything like that. But I do find them interesting. So yeah. So my friend got me this book because he knows I find these things interesting, and I'm very happy about this. Yeah. I'm looking at the back here to see who did the illustration, because apparently there's illustrations, and I think my friend told me that there was illustrations in this book, but I haven't actually looked. Wow. This is cool. Oh, I like the illustrations already. I didn't even know who Richard Trenton is, so that's different. I don't know every serial killer out there. You know, I know a lot, but I don't know every serial killer out there. So, but yeah, sorry if I took a second to read. This book is really cool, and I'm very thankful. It's huge. You won't be able to get a good like understanding of how big this book is. Sorry about the creepy mannequins in the background. They're creepy. We sell stuff, so that's why I'm not like some serial killer out there, like, you know, parading around with my girlfriend, Mrs. Mannequin. So don't think that. Oh God, I'm burying myself in a hole. So yeah, that was my book mail today. You got that book I just showed you, and John Nathan's Dead Body Disposal. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you have a spooky night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.